Hey everybody, this is my cousin Mike. He calls me by my birth name, which will become obvious through the course of this video. We're first cousins born almost a year apart. We grew up together, lost teeth together, played lawn darts together, rode dirt bikes together, blew things up together, even managed to work together once, and somehow we're still friends after more than 4 decades. Mike's been a huge contributor, if not one of the biggest influences into my fascination with automobiles. I would never have completed my GSX without his guidance, tools, facilities, and experience. He'll deny all that, but that's still my side of the story. Long story short, Mike just bought a boat. It's a 32-foot 1986 Carver 3227 with a flying bridge, twin Chevy 350s, and the coldest air conditioning system you'll ever experience in your life. The boat has sat for about 9 years, floating in a marina, being used as someone's beach house. It's not a bad way to live, really. It's cheaper than a trailer park, and you get to have millionaires for neighbors with a tiny little slip fee that includes water and power. You get to fish for food in your lawn, minimal clothing required, and your tax burden's pretty light. The previous weekend, this boat went fishing, and everyone had a good time. That weekend offered an opportunity to figure out what all it needed to bring it back to 100%. This weekend, Mike and I spent a day and a half fixing the boat's AC system, replacing a couple of pumps, working on the charging system, the batteries, and the throttle linkage. I don't know what help I really was outside of bringing bait, supplies, restringing 4 poles, and carrying stuff around, but I was eager to learn and to help every way I could. Once we got it all tuned up and tested our work, we had some time left on Sunday to do some fishing. Mike gave me the basics of where everything was in case of an emergency, taught me how to throw lines, and checked all my knot skills. I soaked it all in. I was stoked. I wanted to catch everything over 3 feet long. Let's get out there and do this.
Time to get up and go to work. What up, Mike? Hey, man. It's cold in here.
It was a beautiful day. It started out around 76 degrees Fahrenheit at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's 24.5 degrees Celsius in case you're left-handed. And we had overcast skies with wind coming from the south between 2 and 5 miles per hour. Temperatures were supposed to jump up into the upper 80s really quick, so we decided to get our roll on. The water was really smooth. I snapped some pictures of the overcast sunrise. You just can't beat these views out here. The sounds, the salt air. This is paradise to me. Remember when I pondered in my last video about like and opposite forces and how being incredibly lucky is really a curse? Remember how I pondered what incredible destructive force awaits me for finding all those 4-leaf clovers and catching that huge fish? Well, that's exactly what this video is about.
You found your phone?
I got a message. I heard it ring, I was like, what?
Mike and I are both incredibly lucky people. We're 2 of the most fortunate people alive, and if you watch this entire video without skipping through it, you'll feel what it's like to be as fortunate as we are. I promise you're in for a thrill ride. Things happen really fast at sea. It's why I forgot to put the camera on earlier. While we navigated out of port and out into the channel, I started thawing bait and tying 7/0 hooks on each line. After that, I ran the lines all the way out and back behind the boat as we were rolling so it would straighten them all out and tighten up the reels. I had just restrung all 4 poles the night before with clear 30-pound monofilament line. Then I baited the hooks and got all 4 of them trolling. An hour flew by and I didn't even notice it. That's why all the lines are already in the water when the camera started rolling. I was so busy working I nearly forgot to put the dang thing on. So this is my first saltwater Greenhorn offshore fishing experience, and I expect to receive lots of grief in the comments for things I did or said wrong in this video related to being on a boat. That's fine. I'm sure my mistakes and our discussions about them in the video will help someone out there, and I'll clarify my mistakes wherever I can. Please try not to focus on that. I'm hoping this video can help lots of people in one way or another.
Come on, fish. Bite me.
I've spent plenty of time out on the water skiing, tubing, kneeboarding, on lakes and rivers. All of it was freshwater. All of it was recreational and close to shore. Nothing out in deep water like this. Prior to this day, I've only ever fished from land. I've never fished from a boat. So, anyway, there's a lot of work to do when you're the only fisherman on a boat. And being a greenhorn means you're bad at most all of it. That's just how it goes. My advice for greenhorns is to shut up, listen carefully, and do what you're told. If you bring something valuable to the boat, then good for you, but be humble about it or you'll find yourself humiliated. Everything in the ocean is bigger and more powerful than you are, no matter what you believe. But above all else, no matter what happens, always stay calm. No matter how many videos, TV shows, and books you watch and read, Nothing will teach you like doing. I had a little bit of trouble at first getting the ballyhoos to stay on the hook, and I didn't even know hooking ballyhoos like a paddle tail was wrong until after I got back on land and saw the video of the right way to do it. After the video, I still don't know how to do it. I mean, I was sorta right, but I lost a few without a bite, and these things are kind of expensive. If this kind of fishing is something that you're going to do in your lifetime, first I suggest watching a video of someone baiting ballyhoos. Then buy a pack of them, thaw them, and practice tying them on land in less than 20 seconds. Then do it blindfolded. Then while two of your friends push you around and beat you with boxing gloves and wiffle bats. After that, when you get out on open water in rolling seas and the wind and the weather, the seasoned fishermen will appreciate your commitment and dedication to being their greenhorn. Alternatively, you could just bait them repeatedly at sea for years until you earn the experience that they have. That's the best method because your friends beating you up on land won't catch you any fish.
Check that out.
And catching fish is why we do this in the first place.
We get it? Yep. Thought you'd appreciate that.
We got a little bite, but he missed my hook. This video isn't about fake advice or how to be a greenhorn. All a greenhorn is a rookie who's willing to show up and do all the work necessary to get the job done and back to port. It could be any job. You should be prepared to do anything, and you should do what you're told. There are things that can happen in the blink of an eye out in the ocean that will test you in ways you never thought imaginable. No matter what preparations we made and how motivated we could be, we weren't prepared for what was about to happen. This is the boat's second time out of the marina since it was purchased, and we had the expectation of having a beautiful late summer's day fishing trip and being back into the port by noon. That's not what happened. I don't want to give it away. The action starts around the 11-minute mark, and I'm going to shut up and let you guys enjoy the sights and sounds of my fishing trip exactly the way they happened. I'll give you some text overlays here and there, and I'll see you at the end as long as I'm still lucky.
Hey, I got a bird.
What happened?
What do you mean?
The motor cut off.
Oh, you didn't do that? Was there water in here?
Go ahead. No, it should be water in there. Pull the anchor.
Dude, we're filling up.
I know, that's why I didn't cut them.
Bilge pump's on. Bilge pump's on. On. Yeah, it's on.
Working now?
Bilge pump is on.
Good.
Has been on.
What do you mean it's been on?
It's been running, streaming water out while we were rolling. That's a bad thing, isn't it?
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
No, that ain't good at all.
Yeah, we need to get back to port.
Now,
Huh?
we ain't got no engine.
Oh. We're taking on water.
Hey, the motor's on, it needs some water.
That's where we're at right now.
What we gonna do now? All right, we ain't got no mayday or nothing.
You got a bucket?
Yeah. Not on here.
Life jacket?
Yeah, get those two right there.
Tells me we need to get bailing though.
Yeah, we need to get something to start taking this shit out.
Probably a rear seal and outdrive.
I'm almost thinking, man. I don't have no marine radio.
What do we have? What do we have? Yeah. The what?
What is the tunnel right here? Is this the Hampton Road?
I think so. I don't know. There's two tunnels.
964 from Redmond, Virginia. You got to come through the tunnel in order to get to the DC. No, actually, it's on Virginia.
water getting in here, man. It is. I'm trying, man. That's all I got.
Underneath the tunnel for about 5 miles. Got it. Now I'm right out. Nothing but the tunnel. It's so much more water. It's going on.
And we're breaking even. Not even.
Okay. It's a 1986 32-foot carver. Called the Shelley Blue.
If we drop a pin on Apple Maps, can we text it?
Carver, C-R-E-V-E-R. White. It's a flyberry. Yes. Sad.
I can drop a pin. I can drop a pin and get our location. What's it?
Excuse me, yes, we got our life jackets on, yeah. Yes, it's only 2 minutes. We're going to be swimming here shortly. Look, see if you see any flares next time. I had them, but I don't know if I brought. Oh, hey, it's in the bag over there.
1 second, I can drop a pin and get our exact location.
Hey, he said he could
Drop a pin.
Give y'all our location. Is that possible?
Who do I text the message this to?
Yes, yeah. Just trying to get it down.
Who do I
2 foot.
who do I text this to?
Yeah. Who does he text it to? Who does he text the pin to? Read it off the chart. What's the coordinates?
I don't know how to do.
Yeah. Here.
It just says Chesapeake Bay. I don't. Hey there. I don't have a standard GPS. All I have is Apple Maps. No, I have Apple Maps. On an iPhone, I can drop a pin and send my location. Are you there?
We need to set an anchor or something.
Oh, it looks like right directly between both of the inlets on Route 13. Route 13 goes across to Norfolk International Airport, where the tunnel is. Very close to Route 13. We're east of it. We're directly east of it, and we're in view of it. And I can drop a pin and send this. I can text this to somebody. If they have.
If you got another phone, you can stay on the line with them.
Okay. Yes. We're directly at the if you look at Route 13, and it's got 2 kinks in it, 2 major kinks. We're near the southern kink. Looks like it turns about 15 degrees in the middle of the bridge, and we're due east of that by a short distance. And I'm going to have to help bail here in a minute. What can I do? Got it. Got it. Yes, ma'am, we got it. My phone number is 555-555-5555. My name is Jonathan. Jonathan. My cousin's phone number is 55555555555.
Keep in mind, it's not going to do no good once we're swimming.
It's yes. 55555555555. It's not going to do no good if we're swimming. Everybody has their life jackets on. That's correct.
Just 2 of them.
Say, I'm sorry? With the Coast Guard, no, we don't see anybody. And I have not called anybody like that. You're the only person we've called. We don't, no. I don't know how to do that. Well, it's not helping because I got to get to bailing or else we're going down. I could leave you on speakerphone. I leave you on speakerphone, but I got to help bail. All right, I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
You're.
Sir, you said, sir, this is the HRBC, not the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel?
It's east, yes, directly east of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. I mean, east of Route 13. You see, there's 2 kinks in Route 13's bridge. It's the lower kink. I got to get back to bailing.
Okay, sir, I see it in the you said you're near the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel?
I can't tell. It's Route 13. I'm not from here.
Okay, what city are you near?
This ain't helping. This is not helping.
What city did you leave from? Did you leave from Norfolk or another city?
We came from Norfolk.
You came from Norfolk?
That's correct.
Okay.
You got Mike? We're on the phone. We're just bailing.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir. Okay. I just have a couple more questions. When you left from Norfolk, were you heading north? Like you were heading to Hampton? Which direction were you headed?
We're headed to the tunnel.
We're headed to the tunnel.
We got to
Okay, you were heading towards the tunnel?
Yes, we went through the tunnel. We're about 5 miles east of the tunnel.
Okay, and you said you were about 5 miles east from the tunnel?
Yes.
That's right.
And what marina did you leave from? Okay, got it.
We ain't know where's the water coming from.
Where's it coming from? I don't
That's what
know.
I'm saying. We ain't getting nowhere. We actually going backwards.
No, we're not. We're getting somewhere.
Think so?
We're breaking even at least. That's time.
Take it even. I want to get in it.
That's time.
Yeah,
Fine time.
that's true.
This pocket empty.
Grab your flare gun in there and just a bag or two. Make sure I brought it in here. Yes, thank you.
We got a flare gun.
Hey, ma'am.
I'm still here.
We got a flare gun, so somebody gets in the area, we didn't got but 3 or 4 shells.
We got 4 shells and a flare gun.
Okay, I'll let you know.
It's loaded.
I'm going backwards, man. It's filling up. C-valves. See the tunnel.
We see the tunnel, 2 container ships. We saw several red and green markers. I can't identify any markings on any of these ships or markings. We're about 1 mile east.
Norfolk is still here.
Yep, we're here.
So do you know what tunnel you're near?
No, we're near Route 13. The southern. What?
Well, where 60 and 64 come across the bridge.
Okay.
5 miles east of the tunnel.
Yeah, it would. It's all I can find. Got this out the way.
Yeah.
Open this door.
That ain't on top of the phone, is it?
Thumbs up on the ledge. In the neck.
Okay, well, be advised, I'm started looking into that.
Dude, we're making it. What level?
What boat are you using? Sir?
Yes.
You said your unit's the same favorite?
I'm sorry, but so loud I can't hear.
only got it in us to keep bailing like this for long.
I know it. I'll be there in a second.
Virginia Beach, we do not have a helicopter. Are you sending a helicopter?
Negative.
Virginia Beach does not have an air unit available.
What if we can find the engine?
No way, man. They're underwater.
Yeah.
How many people are on board?
Two.
Two people?
Two people. Oh, we need another pump.
That's what I'm saying. Is there any water coming out of the side of the boat or what?
Wonder if the air conditioner pump would help.
Oh, coming out.
You think? Air conditioner pump?
I'm not sure, dude. I really ain't sure.
We took that. Oh,
We
yeah,
get enough water out to get down to the battery cables. I might throw some juice with the battery pack to start the bilge pumps up.
Are the ghost
Sir,
pumps off
can you
now?
get on one flare for the officer?
Okay?
Okay, just one flare. Can you shoot one flare off just for
Go
the
for it.
officer?
Flare go.
Where's it at?
Oh, it's right
You
there.
already loaded one?
Yeah, loaded.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Flares visible.
Okay, so you shot off the flare, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, good
Got 3 more left.
We need a pump.
I thought that was going to do something.
I hear water rushing. Cuz. Water's rushing in the boat from back here. Found where water's coming in. I found where water's coming in from.
Where?
Back here in this corner.
I didn't get the fire.
I see a hose clamp. Something's just dumping water in.
All right.
I can't get to it. While I'm bailing. Where'd you go? hose clamp is poured in. I'm losing ground now.
Yep. Just keep going as fast as you can.
I need you to
I got something that might work.
throw that somewhere.
Open the door. Open the door. There's some flares. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
You have that door open. We can't get that hatch open. That's a bad thing.
Yeah, shut it. Go right now.
I just got backwards 20 bales right there.
We're getting ready to go down, man.
The water's coming in under that door right there.
Yeah, get it out looking for you.
If we throw that electrical cable away, you can flip that other hatch open, throw the vent out, and see the leak.
Make sure you have those life jackets still on.
Yes, man, we do.
We have our life jackets on.
We love ourselves more than this boat.
There's a boat down yet.
Things are working.
Turn. Gotta do that more. Oh, that's faster.
Yeah, sorry. Start bailing and I'll hold this.
The door's gonna close on you, man.
Okay. They need to go ahead and open it up. Or is the water going outside where I'm pumping?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
I can't do that because it's out of the water.
Stretch it down there. I can't bail and do this at the same time.
All right, open the door all the way out.
Oh,
Open the door.
look out. Watch out. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
It's over there.
Hold that. I'm going to bail until I can figure out to get it low enough. Hopefully, where I can see where it's coming from. Get more out.
Can you hear me? Did you know if your units are in the area of the Chesapeake Graveyard Tunnel yet? They are right now, yeah. Okay. Jonathan,
Yes.
do you see a large tanker ship?
Can you yell?
Do you see a large tanker ship?
I can't understand you. I'm sorry, I gotta hold this
Tanker
boat.
ship.
I can't get close to the phone enough to talk to you right now. Yell louder, please.
Do you see a large tanker ship?
Do we see a ship?
Yeah, there's a barge getting ready to go under the tunnel. We're 5 miles east of that. Well, not under it, but over the tunnel.
You said you're 5 miles east of the tanker?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you see? Jonathan, what do you see?
I see my cousin bailing water as fast as he can do it. I can't see over the railing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Slowly. Very calm. got another bucket. So that will help now. Where do you see the water coming in?
Over there to your underneath you.
Those two big pipes right there?
Yeah, there's a hose. There's a hose that's just pouring straight in.
Two pipes right
Stick
there?
your head down in there and look. See that?
Yeah.
Is there supposed to be some plug in the outer hole?
No, it's supposed to be hooked to the side of the boat.
Oh,
God.
shit.
Damn it!
Here, get it. You can get it. You can get it.
That ain't the right one.
You can get it.
Hold on, you're pulling on that.
I got it. Nice, it's running.
Yeah, but it's not hooked in here tight. It's running, yeah.
You got it.
Okay. Gotta get that hose. Do something with it.
Yeah, you gotta get that other hatch out off.
Oh, yeah.
Close that door up. Close that door down. Get that hatch. There's that hatch. Another hatch, another bit.
Somehow. Gotta get this over here. Found it.
See any landmarks?
Oh my God, man. We're at the tunnel. 64. Route.
We're here. You know where we are. If you need us to talk to you, just talk to us and we'll say we're still here. We're at the 64 tunnel.
Where did you meet?
Alright, keep down.
It's pump's running as fast as it can run.
Yeah. Just go ahead. I'm switch right.
No more water coming in?
Nope.
Oh, nice.
I got the hose above the water line. So if we get some head raising, I can figure out where this hose goes.
Rocking. We're still here.
Okay. We're trying to get the closest location to where you are. Norfolk to Virginia Beach, still there?
That's right. Yeah, we're here.
Can you deploy the helicopter? According to Battalion 2.
Maybe does not have a helicopter available right now.
You don't have one available?
Make sure that pump stays on.
Coast Guard is heading there.
Okay, so Coast Guard is sending there?
Yes.
Take a breath, man. Try to relax off. I think we can get that before once we get enough water out. This hose right here was pumping in more than that bill was pumping out.
Really?
And all I could do was the bucket, the trash can, with the pump. And all we were doing was stay and study, but I think now,
Hope this is our only source of water.
no kidding, man.
Can you get that thing on there?
I don't know where it goes. It's underwater, so I can't tell.
There's a hole in the hull somewhere, leaking from somewhere else.
Well, maybe, but...
Can you feel around and see if you can find it? Because I don't see us making any distance here.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like we're kind of breaking even here, still. Yeah.
The clamp was loose.
That's it.
The pipe blew off. Yeah, that's when we started sinking right there. Get a screwdriver so I can tighten it.
We found the source of the water leak. We're making efforts to repair it.
They found the source of the water leak?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Is it still running?
Yeah, still running.
Scared me. Alright, it's time. Start bailing.
Well, we're out. I did that stuff for freaking 20 minutes straight. Got the pump submerged. I gotta hold it down.
Good eye, man. That's where it was coming. Maybe it could be something else, but
Whatever I can do to help, man.
happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, bro.
Wore out, man.
I am too, man. Both my legs are sleeping.
Maybe try to do it.
Both my legs are sleeping. I don't care if my life depends on it. So do you.
Sir, do you know where Cutting Source Marina is?
Can't hear nothing, ma'am.
I have Cutting Source Marina at 707 Pretty Lake Avenue in Norfolk.
That's 707 Pretty Lake Avenue?
Yeah, that's Cutting Source Marina.
Oh, Cutting
We're underneath the buckets now, damn it.
Source S-A-R-K.
S-A-R-K?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we're making headway. After fixing the leak, we may just need a tow back to
Cuddy Sark.
Marina, possibly.
Okay, I'm updating the phone so that way they know.
No, stop bailing. Stop bailing. Take a rest. Take a rest.
Ma'am, I think we might have it. We might just have to have a tow. Oh my gosh, man. Crazy, dude. I thought we were going down. We might still be, but the water level is getting lower. Thank God. Woo. That's probably why both of the damn engines failed. You know what I mean? Well, the first one.
Yep.
And the second one definitely.
First one was the lower drive.
Oh
Because it
yeah,
was
that's
running.
right. Yep, it was right.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Lost the water.
Black water. Joe, something on
Heavy water, 6 inch long. This board is killing me. Can you get that out of here?
Yes.
A lot of water we just took.
Yeah. It's taking a long time, looks like.
On there. On there. Shit.
A lot of water in here.
Thanks a lot, Mother Ocean.
Unfortunately, this is where my camera ran out of memory card. We found the batteries in the jumper pack began to fail and the pump's output slowed to a trickle. Naturally, the water in the hull began rising again and things got really desperate. At the command of the watch station, we fired off 2 more flares during this time while bailing continued until around 10:20 a.m. The United States Coast Guard rolled up on us with the 4-inch heavy water pump and saved our lives. Our port of call letters were unreadable below the water level at the back of the boat, and the ocean was only 1 inch below our back door when they pulled up. It didn't take 2 minutes for them to dewater our hull once they got the pump fired up, but they were brave to step foot on our deck. Their responsibility is only to save lives, not boats, but this day they arrived with all of the equipment we needed to keep it afloat. Once the water level in the hull was low enough, we could see why we were sinking, despite having fixed a major leak in the starboard side deck drain. We experienced a catastrophic prop failure on the port engine, and what Mike is holding is the backing plate for the prop strut. There were 6 half-inch holes in the bottom of the boat. The Coast Guard supplied us with wooden pegs and oakum so we could stop the leaks. Clearly, the Apple Watch is saltwater resistant. It got dunked almost 3,000 times in salt water. Thanks, Mom. It's a great watch. I definitely got my exercise today. Once the hull was fixed, they conducted a complete safety inspection and towed us back to port. Both of us skinned our knees up on the deck of that boat while we were bailing, so there would have been bait and blood in the water if we sunk, and we would have never been able to swim 10 miles back to land in that current. The physical exertion we endured to buy time for their arrival left both of us walking funny for several days. We also have no explanation for the random 3-foot section of 4-ply neon green steel reinforced silicone hose that washed up into the back of the boat. We're baffled by how it showed up right at the exact moment that it was needed to ensure that all the water our little 1-inch pump could move ended up back in the ocean again. That hose isn't installed on any system on this boat, and we know this because we crawled all the way through this hull front to back and checked every system. We never saw it anywhere in there. It's expensive hose that would not have been left behind by any mechanic that worked on this boat over the years. I'm thankful for the patient and persistent watchstander who took our call, thought on her feet under difficult circumstances, and mobilized everyone. I'm grateful for the Army Corps of Engineers who found us first and relayed our position. I'm thankful to the Virginia Marine Police boat that showed up. I wish I had everyone's name so I could personally thank each and every one involved in our search and rescue operation. I would rather be a man of action than words, and I would like to do something for the people that saved our lives. For years, many of you have asked me to turn on Patreon services or asked how you can contribute, and I've always stubbornly insisted that my channel would only be modestly ad-supported. It's never been in my principle to accept money for something that someone else gave to me for free. I would rather have 100 friends than $100, and I wanted to tell you that a good friend of mine named John Paul Jones, who feels the exact same way, informed me of a charity called the Coast Guard Mutual Assistance. John also set an example for me that I want to pass on. The CGMA has been around almost 100 years now. They've been around since 1924, and they're the official relief society for the entire United States Coast Guard family. But my pledge is this: I will turn on Patreon if you'll agree that I can give half of what you send me for the content I produce over this first year to the CGMA. I can't write them a check as big as what mine and my cousins' lives are worth to me, much less for the fuel they burnt doing it. But for those of you who have generously offered to contribute to my production expenses, if you'd like to help me grow while helping others, maybe we can all make a contribution together that's closer to that number. I'll put a link in the description if you wish to donate directly to the CGMA for saving our butts, but for the Patreon link, that's going to be both on screen and in the description as well. Petty Officer 2nd Class Brandon Castello was the coxswain of the 45-foot response boat medium craft that came to our rescue. Thank you for the tow, kind sir, and a special thanks go out to Petty Officers 3rd Class Reginald Mitchell and Michael Fresneda for their bravery boarding and dewatering our sinking boat. Your whole crew are modern-day saviors. After we got back to our marina, the crew were nice enough to come in and work on a Sunday and help us get out of the water so that we wouldn't have to tend batteries and pumps for the next 24 hours before they came back. That's when we got a chance to look at the damage. It was pretty extensive, but it was repairable. We never felt anything when the prop failed, not a bump, not a jolt, nothing, just a loss of power. We noticed the prop strut was badly corroded on the section of the prop shaft that goes through it. It's possible that friction caused this to bind and seize, causing it to tear the prop strut off the bottom of the hull. Honestly, we don't know what happened to it, but the loss of the prop strut caused the prop to dig into the hull, damaging it, and ultimately causing the gears of the port side V-drive to munch themselves. We felt the loss of the V-drive about 10 minutes before I started filming, but had no reason to suspect we were taking on water like we were. After unloading all of our possessions off the boat using a 10-foot ladder, I loaded up both of our trucks. I was offered a drink, which I refused because they haven't brewed enough for me and everyone else if I started drinking again. I opted instead to hit the nearest 7-Eleven because for some strange reason I was craving a Slurpee for the first time since childhood. It was the best Slurpee I've ever had. This was the most thrilling 4 hours of my life, and I'm happy that I'm here to tell you the tale. I drove 3 hours home in congested traffic, and before 4 p.m. I crawled into bed, fired up Deadliest Catch on the DVR, and went out like a light. Dreamed about fishing. I assure you this whole story is true. Check the description if you want to do more to help me fulfill this wish, and until next time,